Yeah, the Raja Ampat is found to have the highest biodiversity in almost anything. Mollusks, corals, fish, you name it. From day one we worked on conservation, we tried to protect the nature. We're very blessed in the way that Conservation International did a REPS assessment, and the outcome was that this was the richest area in the world. The shark population, and especially the zebra sharks, are sharks that are easily fished out. When we were approached for the ReSharking project, I thought it was a pretty cool idea. Number one, they're very beautiful sharks, and indeed in several places in the world they have been just totally wiped out. So yeah, we were happy to support it.
My name is Nasha Ichida, and I'm the program manager for the StAR project in Indonesia. With setting up the hatchery in Kri itself, we decided to put the actual building out in the lagoon because we need to get as close as possible to the open reef system. It's going to look like a local Papuan house out there on the lagoon, and the roof itself is going to be made out of leaves, which is thatched by local women here. The beams is made of kayu gatal, harvested by local Papuans as well. And the floor, the deck, is made out of ironwood. The shark aquarists have been really excited to be part of this project, and now they actually have to learn their own system in Raja Ampat, but they're really eager to learn. I think they're gonna be quite amazing because there's a lot of passion in there.
But this location is a nightmare. Somehow we thought it was cemented coral, which you can take a core drill and just drill a hole, but it was mainly sand and pieces of coral under the sand, so you can't drill. And if you want to pound a pole in, it hangs on the rock, so it is a killer. Sometimes we do 1 or 2 poles a day with 12 people.
So we were laying down the concrete that would essentially weigh down the pipes, the intake pipe for the pump. I think we got about 10 concrete in. We have more to go. So we have about 50 meters of pipe already installed. So the next step for tomorrow is during low tide, we're gonna start putting wooden poles again to mark the way where the pipes will go to reach the pump. This is our titanium submersible pump that's gonna essentially power the whole system at the hatchery. We've got it on a cage and it's gonna be installed at between 5 to 10 meters. This is the egg tanks that's gonna essentially house the zebra shark eggs that's being shipped from the US and Australia. Each of them is going to house at least 4 eggs. We've got 4 of them here at ReShark. They're made of fiberglass and they're made by local Papuans. This is the pop tank. It's made out of fiberglass. There's gonna be 3 pop tanks for the hatchery here at ReShark. And this is gonna house at least 4 pups before they go into the sea pen.
From day one, when we started, the reason to start operating here was just that we like to work with the local people.
Raja Ampat Research and Conservation Center is an Indonesian founded organization here in the heart of Raja Ampat and works on conservation initiatives and also community development. Our role in this project is to build the hatchery for the sharks. We are coordinating with the local community. We engage with them and we come to them and ask if they want to be part of this project. We explain to them. They're very excited, they're very happy. And I think it's very important to have them in the project, especially building the hatchery. So when it's there, when the eggs are there, they could be proud of, like we are part of the project. And when the sharks are finally hatching and out there in the sea, I want to see the kids and the adults here living in Raja Ampat, the local communities, when they see them around, they'll be like, hey, I take part for that on this project. Like, I made it happen. For me personally, the most exciting part is now the building of the jetty, because I can see every day how the local people engage in building the jetty.
I'm super excited because it's been 2 years that I've been doing the paperwork with the permits and getting the logistics and getting the equipment ready. Now that I'm here, I get to be hands-on and actually setting up the system with the team.
For the local communities, because this is their land, and so they know the importance of beauty of their own house, they would like to have more varieties of fish and more sharks and not having them killed. So it's very important for them and they're very excited, but I think we need to help them to make this happen, and I think that's our role here. We all together, hand in hand, work together to make it happen.
When people came here, let's say 30 years ago, then almost everyone said the same thing. It's all really great, but we see no sharks. It's not one shark. And now, everyday sharks. So sharks has always been, they were missing. So they came back quite well, but there's still some of the species have not returned. So we're hoping to help that. So it's super exciting and we hope to do more of those things.